What up? This is No Laces. I am Antonio Lamar, and today I just wanted to discuss an article I seen by John Hoover, and it's called the Oklahoma Position Preview, and he's going over the running backs. Please click the link in the description and read the article for yourself. But he starts off by saying, Eric Gray appears to be a player tailor-made for Levy's up-tempo offense. Line up in the backfield on first down and run with the ball. Catch a check down pass on second down, then split out wide to go out for a throw on third down. Keeping the same personnel on the field allows for Levy to push the tempo and wear down defenses. He goes on to discuss how Levy's offenses usually use a running back by committee. At UCF, for example, the running backs in 2019 combined for 2,488 yards on 27 touchdowns, with each ball carrier getting at least 87 carries. In 2020, at Ole Miss, everyone had at least 56 carries and combined for 1,429 yards and 19 touchdowns. And that was in a shortened season. In 2021, with Ole Miss, everybody had at least 105 carries, and they combined for 1,968 yards and 21 touchdowns. Now, while at Tennessee, he ran for 772 yards as a sophomore, but last year he had to line up behind Kennedy Brooks, so he only had 412 yards on 78 carries. Now, he is a very versatile back and a nice receiver, and he has extremely high football IQ, and he will probably be the Sooners running back one. Now, then he goes on to talk about the 5'11", 222-pound Marcus Major, who he says runs like a muscle car when he gets on the field, but for a variety of reasons, meaning injury, eligibility, etc., he's had a restrictor plate attached. Only 10 carries as a freshman, just 35 as a sophomore, and only 15 as a junior. A breakout performance in the Cotton Bowl against Florida with 9 carries, 110 yards, and another nice showing in the Alamo Bowl against Oregon, 10 carries, 54 yards, made it clear what he's capable of. Javonte Barnes has already added more than 10 pounds of muscle since his senior year at Desert Pines High School in Los Angeles, and his early enrollment and performance in spring practice pushed him immediately into the conversation. In the spring game, he showed toughness, power, and acceleration, but clearly is adjusting to the speed of the college game. And speed is Sawcheck's, which is Gavin Sawcheck from Colorado, is his best asset coming out of Valor Christian High School in Littleton, Colorado. He's strong and powerful enough at 5'11", 190, and he'll get bigger quickly at OU. But the Colorado Gatorade Player of the Year and Max Preps Player of the Year surpassed 2,004 rushing yards and 28 touchdowns as a senior because of his electrifying breakaway speed. In track, Sawcheck posted several 100s well below 11 seconds. If he can translate that into getting to second level of defenses in college, he'll have a great career. Tyree Walker had a breakout performance in the spring game after transferring to OU as a JUCO arrival in February. Last year, the 5'9", 190-pounder Walker rushed for 875 yards and 8 touchdowns in 11 games. He also mentions Bentavious Thompson is another intriguing entry. The 6'1", 197-pound Thompson first committed to Miami when he was in high school back in 2015. He redshirted, then played 3 years at UCF with 1,136 career rushing yards for the Knights before sitting out the 21 season after being dismissed from the team. Now, 25 years old, he'll be eager to reprove himself to Levy and play once again alongside Gabriel. And they also have Jaden Knowles and Todd Hudson coming back as well. So with Eric Gray, Marcus Major, Javonte Barnes, Gavin Sawcheck, Tyree Walker, Jaden Knowles, Todd Hudson, I think OU will be okay at the running back position. And with Khalid Hicks coming next year, and it's another guy, Dalen Smothers, out of Charlotte, North Carolina. He's 5'11", 182, and he's a top 10 running back in next year's class. And it has been predicted by most that he will choose the Sooners, so hopefully he does. But with all that said, this year it looks like DeMarco Murray the running backs coach, will have a lot of people to work with, a lot of tools in his toolbox to use. So we'll see how it turns out. Once again, Boomer Sooner. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Courtney Moses, Marquez Garcia, Richard Coombs. I see you in the comment section. Man, shout out to everybody. And I'll be back. Peace.